Hello there. As promised, what I'm now going to call the cottage pie and soup quiche, which is kind of a naughty word, I know, but for want of a better word. So, okay, so I've made just the one cottage pie cup and turned the rest of them into cottage pie balls. I've got using tomato soup tonight, but I'm not going to use the whole packet or even half. I'm just going to use a tablespoon of mixture and put some chilli etc in because that's how I roll. So I'll put the chilli in first. I've put 30 ml of hot water into a measurer, but I'm just going to add it a little tiny bit at a time, so I'm not actually sure how much of it I'm going to use, but because I keep saying I only use a little bit, which probably isn't helpful to some of you, so we'll do a little measure this time. Guessing it's going to be a little dollopy, but probably the consistency of tomato puree, if that helps. It's a little bit more than that. And I'm not going to cook it for as long. These are very much better eaten hot than cold, which I found out last night with the chicken one. Pretty sure you can make this with any of the soups. I don't have vegetable. I only have chicken and tomato. And if I'm honest, I wasn't overly keen on the tomato as a soup, but then again I put it in my mega blender and it was kind of airy. Scraping on the bottle. Right, so as I said, quite dollopy, so actually a bit more I can't think of the word, but dollopy than tomato puree. So get it, I'm sure you can see, as pasty as you like. Now I'll probably put a bit too much soup in there because I'm only doing a little bit because I won't have the entire lot. So for consistency, I hope that helps. Now looking at the water, it looks like I may have used about 15 ml. Okay, and as I said, I'm only making one, so but I'm guessing that you guys will want to make as many as you want to out of a packet. So I've put the cottage pie, I've mixed up the cottage pie with again a small amount of water and squished it down into a cake case. Now this is a standard size cake case, silicone case, and then I'm gonna, before cooking the case, I'm gonna put the mixture in. And thankfully the soups aren't all that strong flavour wise, so it'll be trial and error for how you like yours, to how much water you put into it, I guess. So as I said, only making one. They're a bit moreish actually, but if you made it out of the full packet of soup and the full packet of cottage pie and just those, then it's just 2 meals. I'm usually quite reluctant to use 2 meals in any of my recipes unless it's a special occasion or unless it's late and I've got 4 left to have. So there we go. So that's that done. So as I said, I've got made balls with the rest of it because I do prefer those, and sit that on the top. I'm going to put it in on an oven to 180 at 20 minutes. I did last night's at 25. So we'll see how it goes, and I'll see you shortly. Okay, that's that done. I'm just going to grab it out of the oven. There we go. It's not as burnt as, or the top isn't as cooked as yesterday's chicken one, but I've just had a bounce on the top of it and it appears to have set quite well. So we'll pop that on a plate and move my lovely little balls out the way, so to speak. Which I also say a lot. Okay. Oops. I'm a bit disorganised today, I do apologise. Right, so you can see it's shadows again on bottom, sorry. It is quite squidgy. So let's pop it out. And there she is. We're calling her she because, well, women are gorgeous, and this is also gorgeous. So obviously I haven't done this, so I'm gonna cut it in half so we can have a look at the consistency. This is actually a bit better consistency than last night's, so there you go. You can see that before I burn my hands on it. Okay, so there you go, you can see that a bit more. Quite looking forward to this one because I tasted a bit of the mixture, and the tomato soup is actually gorgeous. So I think in future I'll be making it with the tomato soup. But as I said, vegetable, mushroom, chicken, anyone you want really. Good luck with it all, and we'll speak soon. Thank you.